Everyone should own an indoor security cam, but with so many options out there, you may be stuck on which one to get. For example, Bosma's latest X1 security cam retails for $119. And while it does promise some interesting features, is it worth it? I'm Joel from Make Use Of, and this is our review of the Bosma X1 indoor security cam. The Bosma X1 is 2 inches wide on all sides with a height of 6 inches and weighs just under 2 pounds. It comes with a USB-A to USB-C cable, a USB power adapter, a window door sensor, and a wireless doorbell. It has no battery, so it must remain plugged in at all times. The camera resides in the top head, which can pan 359 degrees, but can't keep rotating continuously. The top head has a slot for an optional microSD card up to 128 gigs, which you'll need if you want to record video. MicroSD card is not included. The 145-degree field of view serves well night or day in any room, although there is noticeable fisheye distortion around the edges. 360p, 720p, 1080p are all supported. It has 2 night vision modes. Starlight mode, which captures color but needs a little bit of light in order for it to work, and infrared mode, which is monochrome but works even without any light. You set it up by connecting via Bluetooth using the Bosma mobile app. Afterwards, you can connect remotely via Wi-Fi. Using the app, you can view a live stream of the camera's video feed, remotely pan the head, initiate real-time 2-way audio, and take snapshots that are then saved to your phone. But as of this review, only 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi is supported. The Bosma X1 sends notifications to your phone when events are triggered. Events include motion detection, sound detection, infrared detection of living things, window door sensor events, and doorbell events. There's an optional siren for when an event is triggered. If recording is enabled, you can set it to always record or record only after an event is triggered, at which point it'll keep recording until the event passes. Recording can also be limited to certain times of day and days of the week, which you can set up using the scheduling feature. Unfortunately, the Bosma X1 is far from perfect. While the video quality is fine, especially at 1080p, the video file is saved in an uncommon AVI format that you'll likely have to convert by hand if you want to view it outside of the device. Furthermore, the image quality of snapshots is horrendous. Snapshots are always compressed and saved at a resolution of 720 by 431 pixels. The audio quality is also disappointing.
So here I am talking to the camera. Here you can see the audio quality, and in my mind, I think that when you're this close to a camera, you're talking, the voices should be comprehensible.
I don't expect crisp audio from a security cam, but I do expect to be able to hear and understand conversations in the vicinity. I also don't like that you can't decouple the Bosma X1's ability to trigger recording on an event and push a notification for that event. I would prefer to disable push notifications and simply go to the camera's event log and see them on demand. But push notifications on events cannot be disabled as of this review. The door window sensor and the doorbell work as intended. The sensor triggers when the 2 pieces are separated, and the doorbell triggers when it's pressed. But to be honest, I don't really get the point of the doorbell. When pressed, Bosma X1 plays the doorbell sound and then pans to a preset position. I suppose this could be handy if the camera is set near a window and then turns to see who's at the door. But given that there's no way to talk to the person on the other side, it's a little baffling. Plus, the camera doesn't automatically return to its previous position, and it's a nuisance having to manually pan the camera back to where you want it every time somebody rings your door. And while I like the design aesthetic, the Bosma X1 is limited by the fact that you need to put it on something. It doesn't have any mounting points, so if you want it on a wall or on the ceiling, you're out of luck unless you DIY a solution. So the Bosma X1 is a decent indoor security cam. But there are alternatives out there that are half the price or even cheaper that offer comparable features and performance. So I find it hard to recommend based purely on its price, and I don't think that the inclusion of a door window sensor or a doorbell is enough to justify a premium price. Thanks for watching this review, and if you found it helpful, please like and subscribe down below for more tech reviews like this one. By the way, Make Use Of is giving away one of these Bosma X1 indoor security cams. If you want to win it, go down to the video description down below, click to the full review, scroll all the way down to the giveaway widget, and you can sign up there. You can also enter the code CAMERAX1 for extra entries in the giveaway to increase your chances of winning. Good luck!